Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official press conference FIBA EuroBasket 2025 Group C here in Limassol, Cyprus. We're ready to talk with the team from Italy. I'm joined by their head coach, Gianmarco Poteco, and also Niccolò Melli. First, coach, we're going to ask questions to coach and the player. Then after those questions, we'll open up the floor. First questions in English, if possible, and then any questions in alien languages after that. Please make sure you tell us who you are and who you're representing as well, and we'll get to that point very shortly. Coach, welcome to Cyprus. Here we are. As everybody knows, Group C, a fantastic group for the basketball fan to see such competitive teams go head-to-head, and we're looking forward to seeing Italy compete. Your thoughts on this year's EuroBasket?
Okay, sorry. First of all, we miss a lot, like Achille, like everybody knows. Achille Polonara is not with us because he's not healthy, and so we miss him a lot. We miss a lot also Stefano Tonut, because both of them are part of us, part of our family, and what we built together last years, since I'm here as a coach, is something that's not just basketball. It's like much more than the relationship we did between players or coaches, staff. So we really miss them. Then I wanna say thank to Rosato. He's with us from day one, and even if he knew that, especially last 10 days, that he was in that moment not part of the 12 players that could do the roster, he was really professional, and he really helped us. So congratulations to Ricky, that's really amazing guy and amazing player. Then I'm a little bit worried because last day we have like little injuries with Pippo and Pippo Ricci and Achille. They didn't practice since we are here in Cyprus, and so if we had that Thompson and Gallo, they came late, even if we knew that we could happen. We are a little bit, let me say, like late, but we are working they work hard since the first day that we started the pre-season, the pre-European Championship, and so I trust my player, I believe in them, and we will be ready tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach. Similar question to the captain for Italy. Your thoughts ahead of this year's EuroBasket?
I think we are very excited to be here. It's for sure, as you said, a very challenging group. Hopefully we can display the best basketball possible to have a better chance to advance. I think everybody can win and lose against everybody. So hopefully we're gonna be able to be good on the floor and to pass this group and possibly with a good position. But we have to think one game at a time. But for sure, it's going to be a tough group. Hopefully a good group for us. But yeah, it's going to be challenging.
And then we'll just talk about your next match coming up. A lot of pressure is being put on Greece from their home fans as they take on Italy. Your thoughts ahead of the game?
Of course, like we played against them a couple of days ago, and they are like a great coach. Spanoulis, of course, is one of the best coaches in Europe right now, and they have like talent. We faced them a couple of days ago. We know that they are really competitive, but we will try to do our best. And as Nick says, every game will be difficult. This probably a little bit more, but we will be ready.
And Nicolo, lastly, Forza Azzurra, they're going to be out here in force. Looking forward to seeing the fans in the arena.
Sorry, I didn't understand the first part.
Yes, the fans coming to support Italy. Looking forward to seeing them.
Yeah, hopefully there are going to be a lot of Italian fans. We know, thanks to social media, we are receiving already a great support. I think the games are going to be shown in all kind of television in Italy. So, yeah, we know we have a country behind us. This is the beauty of playing for the national team. And again, hopefully we will be able to display enough good basketball to make ourselves and everybody watching us happy.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Right, we're opening questions to the floor, firstly in English, and then any other language after that. This gentleman was first, and we'll come over this side.
Just please, like, if you got questions for Nick, before is better, so I can go to the locker room and we can go to eat. Thank you.
So I want also Nicolos Melis' opinion in this question, also from coach. Since you played, as you said, the Greek team a couple of days ago, and they played without 3 key players, you obviously watched them play against France, against Latvia, when Giannis and the other guys played. What's your opinion about the team that you played against, and about the team that you saw, and probably the team that you will see tomorrow?
I mean, for sure, it's a very good roster. It's not just Giannis. They have other great players. They know how to play. They know how to win, mostly. As coach said, they are also very well coached. Is probably the favorite of the group. They are, very intense physically. Deep roster. Everybody can do everything. It's gonna be challenging. But for sure, it's not going to be the same game as 4 or 5 days ago. As you said, they didn't play with 3 key players. And tomorrow is not going to be a friendly game. So it's going to be even different than the game they play against France and the game they play against Latvia. So it's going to be a different story. And they didn't play with Giannis, but also we didn't play with some players. So we will see.
I don't want to get an opinion. Because we lost against them without those 3 players. So you can imagine what can happen tomorrow if we face them like with those 3 players. So I don't want to get an opinion. But definitely, as Nick says, I trust to my players, and we will see.
Thank you, Coach. Gentlemen here first, and then to you, sir, after.
Hello. Coach, except the big and famous hug in Giannis, what other do you have in your mind to stop him tomorrow?
It was funny because after the game, a couple of days ago, when we meet in the middle of the court, end of the game, he was like, he saw me and was like ready to. And I faked to run and jump. Then I stopped. I said, "Hey, sorry, Giannis, I'm not in shape." And we were laughing. He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Almost same question to Nicolo. How are you going to slow down Giannis? I mean, you have to stretch the floor, you have to pack the paint, you have to send a double team all the time. I'm not asking you to reveal your plan, obviously, but what's your opinion?
You need to ask coach. This is his job.
Yeah.
And we have to execute his plan. So
Yeah,
you have to ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, it's to the coach then.
That's my business. Friend of mine is a sniper. We will put him on the top of the gym.
Which kind of friends do you have?
Many. And probably we will do this in the first quarter. So he will not play second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. Friend of mine is like really good sniper. This is the only option that we already got with staff. There is no other option. To stop him is not possible. Like just to put like to change this kind of mentality and to understand that it will be like in any case Italy against Greece.
'Cause I think, I mean, you have to stretch the floor, you have to pack the paint, you have to send a double team all the time. I'm not asking you to reveal your plan, obviously, but what's your opinion?
Yeah. He's unstoppable in NBA. You can imagine that we can stop him now. So.
Thank you, Coach. Yes, sir, right here.
Coach, there is something common between the two national teams. Greek has something like 16 years to win a medal in EuroLeague, in EuroBasket stage, and Italy has 22 years to win a medal in EuroBasket stage also.
It's time to win.
Huh?
It's time to win, you said.
I don't know. You will say to me.
Yeah, we can organize.
Do you think that it's time for Italy to regain something from old glorious days, or still is a work in process for your national team?
Watch, world is changing, especially sport, which is the biggest difference when I played in Athens and right now. Too many teams are competitive, and so in that moment you had like that kind of you were sure that in any case you could go to the end, because there were like just 5, 6 teams in Europe that they were really competitive. Right now, you know, like you can, as Nicolas says before, everybody can lose against any teams that you face. So it's impossible for all of us, except maybe those 3 teams that everybody says that they are like by far better teams, like Serbia, Germany, and France. For 7, 8 teams, it's let me say, like, it's really tough to be also competitive. But in any case, that's our job. We have to let our fans dream. So I'm not here to tell you that we are not part of those teams that can get a medal.
Thank you. Just a reminder, questions for Nicolo, please, because he needs to leave shortly. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hello, Spiros Kotou from Betardas.gr. Nick, your coach started the press conference about the Achille Polonara situation. How does that affect the whole team? And you as a captain, how are you trying to motivate or to help the other players, to understand all that stuff and make the team be on the same page about that?
I mean, it came very natural to feel part of Achilles' situation. I personally, as a captain, I don't have to do anything about it. Everybody felt very touched and moved in the moment they received the news. Achille is in our group chat as a team. We call him basically every other day. Spiso, which has a very special bond with him. I think he talks to him every day. We FaceTime him and everything. Again, thanks to the social media and technology, we're always in contact. And I don't have to say anything to my teammates. They know, I won't say we are on a mission because of Achille or something like that. I'm not gonna hit the headlines with some kind of statement like this. But for sure, this is something, when we think about him, and for sure, if we are able to do something good, is also for him and because of him.
Thank you. Any other questions for Nicolo before he goes? No?
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And now, last remaining questions. Yeah, the gentleman at the back was first, then you next, sir. Yeah.
Hi, Coach. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
5 days after your visit in Greece. Alexandros Somolou from Parapolitica.gr. I'll have to ask you a question in order to save Yanni's life from the sniper. If we gave you tomorrow night an opportunity to keep one member of the Greek national team locked in the locker rooms, and would it be Yannis or Coach Vasilis? Which one do you think has the biggest influence in this year's version of the Greek national team?
Coach. Coach mentality is like, I faced him probably in 1995. We played friendly games friendly game with national team. And I didn't see him before. And I said, who is this guy, man? He was strange. He was not so athletic. He was not so tall. He was not so fast. But he has something huge, something that you can say, like, he will be monster. And so I don't know him very well because we never played together, but everybody knows in Europe that he is like so focused on basketball. He is like, we were talking before the friendly game, and you can feel that he really loves basketball. And so his mentality for sure is something huge for all of the players, and they will follow him. And so for sure they will be competitive as he was all his career.
Thank you, Coach. And this will be the last question here, say, at the front.
Hello, Coach. Christos Chaltas, Atletico.gr. Question about tomorrow's game. And there is an opinion that this is probably one of the most important games for both teams in this group stage. So how pivotal for your journey in EuroBasket is tomorrow's game against Greece?
Well, of course, everybody's thinking right now that the first game is so important because of the approach, the mentality, that you can get it from day one. But then it's not true. Here there is my friend Sandro De Paul over there, like probably you didn't recognize him because he looks so old. And he got no hair, he walks strange, so it's not possible to recognize him. But he was in '99 when Italy won the European Championship. I was out of that team. But I went to see that game, the first game, and they played against Croatia, and they lost. The second game, I was talking yesterday with Gordon Firic, that he played for Bosnia, and we faced Bosnia, and we were so close to lose the game. Or we already lost that game, but then, fortunately, I don't remember how, but we won that game. So, of course, everybody from today and tomorrow, every coach is thinking that the first game is so important because then you will play all the tournament with the same mentality, you know. So if you start bad, is something huge in a bad way. Can be true, but can be also like totally like how you can say, like it will be not like you will not play like in the same way how you play the first game, definitely. So everybody's thinking that tomorrow it will be like the most important game of European Championship, but maybe it's not true.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your questions, ladies and
gentlemen.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good luck to Italy. Thank you.